Lotus Blooms. I'm Sophia and I'm back with another live reading. And since I said that I was going to do it, I'm going to do it. Okay, this is going to be the 12 Zodiac Signs Part 3. I removed the comments, y'all, for this one because I needed that. And yes, let's get started. Okay, I'm just going to put some music for myself in the background. Let's see. I'm just going to start. And let's go. I think we got Cancer, Sag, and Aquarius. Which one? And Taurus. I'm gonna write them down. So they're cool. Like Cancer, Sag, Taurus. What was the other one? Aquarius. Okay. That's the only way to get it through it today. But yeah, so we got, okay, Scorpio energy, maybe some type of ending for Cancer energy. Could be also a mother figure, something like that. Or a Scorpio in somebody's life could be significant. Or an ending in general. Even in yours, like a transformation one though. We got mystical. Endgame. You could be endgame or looking like endgame to somebody or something. We got Gemini as well. We got Mercury energy. Heavy is the crown. Many, I think I was about to say, many wants your crown. Many want your crown. You could be very much observed or very much like for your crown specifically, for the way you talk, for the way you think or you operate. There's something that is different about you, and it's in a good way. But again, is looking like attainable, unattainable or something, or even like is giving like divergent, okay? Some type of neurodivergent type of brain instead of neurotypical. We got whimsical. W. Hope you all are doing great, by the way, y'all. A past loved one says hi. Cancer, did I put? Oh, what the fuck? X. It's not a Cancer. I was just reading Cancer out. So yeah. Fourth house, yes. Okay. Foundation, the house of somebody. Mother figure could be. Also, we got the King of Cups right here. You see? Clear empathy. Maybe you were feeling something about this person of a Sagittarius is present here, so it could be relevant for the next one that I will be doing, which is Sagittarius. A mother figure could be Scorpio, Gemini, Sag, or something that's to do with an ending with those signs as well. And some type of expansion. Something is given, some type of expansion. We got the 8th house here. It could be transformation, heavenly transformation energy. So Scorpio. Turning tables, get ready. Is giving like storm on the horizon and even like tower movement in some kind of way. Let me see. Y'all, I swear, I will find a way. I like to do the little pom-pom, but yeah. This just me, by the way, talking out loud, y'all. Many of times, like, I do speak out loud, but I'm not asking y'all, so... Purple hearts, we got purple hearts, we got divinity, divine, royal energy. We also got get creative. And we got G. Okay, ooh, okay. Yeah, didn't realize it was that high. It feels better, yo. I needed that little bit of silence, because... I don't want to seem ego driven or something, narcissist for that, but yeah, I need a little bit of silence to focus more. So sorry, but in the next one I will be putting comments, okay? We got 6 of Cups and 3 of Wands. So there's definitely some people looking at you, or it could be past people specifically. nostalgic energy, memories of the community when you were there. Ten of Pentacles. Also 717, Seven of Cups, and the Star. Cancer energy, heavy Cancer. Something also about summer times. Four of Wands reverse. It's like giving like you're not there anymore and something is missing. But in some kind of way, you created some type of revolution within this type of environment. I don't know if you come from a small hometown or hometown or little town. You used to live there or something. And you basically are bringing some type of different perspective, different change that maybe they were not ready to see at first or to understand even, like, because the pages are about learning. They are pages because they learn something. They are at the beginning of a journey, more so like based upon the uh structure of someone, okay, individual, okay, whether it be mentally, physically, spiritually, and whatever, okay. And it's given like this type of foundation is no longer there, or it's given like it's like you're making an example even for your haters in some kind of way. Oh, they didn't come out. And you're looking abundant, but again, it seems like you are not there anymore. It's like you prepared a table for the other people, okay, but you're now sitting up. It's like you're wise, and it's not like something that has to do with your age. It could be, but I'm not really seeing that. Look, the star and the moon, 17 and 18. What do we need to know for Cancer energy? God, universe, ancestors. Nine of Cups reverse. We could have also people in this energy that are very much desperate. I'm seeing somebody crying. Ten of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords almost came out. We got the Death. Oh, what came out? Death card here, so Scorpio energy. We got the Nine of Wands in reverse. Something ended, like you perhaps walked away from somebody and they did not even realize it until you were gone, or until something was over. It's like even you moved on from somebody like 3 years ago, and this person just came like 2.5 months ago, for example, or even just is like present energy, like really thinking about the situation and trying to come back, but you already moved on. And it's giving like they were not prepared for your switch up in this energy, in this way. And you also got 9, so you could be very much independent. They are actually codependent from you in some kind of way still. The Lovers reverse, Three of Cups reverse, Ace of Wands reverse. And again, the Seven of Swords wanted to come out. They feel played, King of Swords. They could be feeling played by you. Four of Wands in reverse. It could be a false twin. It could be somebody that, I don't know if it's a false twin or if it's connected to this foundation. You know, the fourth house that came out. Also, I'm feeling like their whole world could be crumbling down right now, because again, they feel like something wasn't fair. An ending that they did not expect. They were always perhaps even used to being like 10 steps ahead or something like that, because maybe you were still like open-hearted, or you would all like a Cancer energy, like the consider energy is more like the mother figure, right? When you give them too much nurturing, or too much, not nurturing, but it's given like when you almost like always forgive your son, your daughter for their doings just because they're your son and your daughter, and was no limit in it. And that's why they were used to, you know, coming back, going out like and coming back again, because again, you did not have some type of foundation, not yeah, some type of foundation, but most of boundaries, limitations, rules. And they could have recently tried to make you break your rules in some kind of way, like make you, oh come on, bend a little. Like if you can bend like right now for what I'm trying to do, you're gonna bend for me eventually. Don't like that. Do you do the bending? That is also common. Are you the one bending, or do you do the bending or something? Y'all, somebody could be on the down low as well, and they could be feeling like car or something like that. I don't know what that's for, but yeah, significant. Do you do the bending, child? But this person was never actually truthful, and even to themselves. I'm not gonna lie. Cancer could have been also some type of warlock to you, or like they used, if you used to live with this person, because I'm getting like some type of X from this energy, okay? Something what is, if it's not an X, it could be a connection that was supposed to help you grow and like in an easier way, but actually they try to put you down, like they try to perhaps, I don't know, kill you in some kind of way, because I'm picking up on somebody that could have also try to control you with food, with finances, with even like trying to nagging, or even like with things like that. Something that is connected to some type of control. How do you say that? The verbal abuse and scarcity tactics. Queen of Cups fell off. Ooh. What else? The Magician. That the Cancer card. Chariot. Yes. Somebody was, I don't know, was sneaky. Maybe they would prepare food for you and you would eat it, but it was, I don't know, it was weird, or you felt very much sleepy afterwards or something like that. They were trying to block your forward movement or even your life. For some of you, all your life. But I think that they took money for it. They could also be an alcoholic. Somebody could be an alcoholic or indulge in bad habits, partying a lot. We already saw that a little bit earlier. It's also coming back through with this Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands, the Four of Wands, and all that. There's indulgence. Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. This is your position, I think. But look at that. Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups. So somebody from their past, your past, could have helped them do this. Seven of Swords, or even try. Yeah, look. Six of, they tried to do it. Look, and it's that whole Four of One energy that did this. It's your fourth house. It's your family that was working with this energy. The Lovers, Page of Cups. Somebody could also have a daughter. And if this is a masculine presenting person, it could be like a male. It could be that this person is or has a feminine side to them, or vice versa. Like, but he's very much predominant. Like, what's that word? Prima. How long is this song? Oh no, it's not the same. I thought it was the same. Predominant. Predominant. How the fuck do you say that? predominantly. Hopefully, you guys, you know already. You already know how it goes. But yeah, and it could have definitely be somebody that was, again, some type of connection. And you severed that. Yeah, you severed that. You severed that. You say, hell no. And they could be feeling like this. Oh, also, if you walked away from of cups in my head, it could be that they did not expect you to do it as smoothly. Cause I'm being called to talk about this. I lived very recently. I got asked many questions about the languages that I speak, etc. And I mentioned also like Spain, like and a half or something like it. Yeah, for Spanish, right? And it's because when I was in Spain, actually, I had to leave, in fact, in a very sneaky way, just because I was scared for my life. So, first of all, a few things about the house were a little bit weird, especially the payment. Okay, the payment, the person that was living in there with me basically said, um, do you have now the money, like, and it was like the first day, and I said, yeah, I have them, but it was cash. And I said, okay, you know what, yeah, take it, it's cool. But usually it's the end, or usually it's not like this that you do it. Okay, at least let me settle, let me take a break. I don't know. But anyway, and this person took money, and it was like they were trying to drain me, because again, there was some type of gaslighting going on. Okay, and like I think it was the second week in or something like that, I said, you know what, I'm gonna leave a letter and I'm gonna move out. Okay, in fact, I did that. I took my day, like took my, yeah, I think it was the morning. I did this like from the day before, and I started packing. I was very anxious, I was very scared, y'all. And I took the first train, and I said, you know what, I will sleep in the streets. I don't know where to go. But I was very much scared for my life. So this is coming through, okay? Murderer. And mind you, with this person, I had a dream where I would see this person basically chasing me with a knife, okay? And if you know a little bit more about dreams and spirit and spiritual things, you will know that that is not a good sign, okay? He was like chasing me, like, yeah, um, with the knife, but it was more so like, oh, the movie Shining. He did the same scene happened basically in the dream, okay, where she was at the door, she was screaming, and I was yelling basically, and he was trying to chase me, okay. So, and that was basically when I was getting messages also from my spirit team to move out, because the energy was very much gloomier than the beginning, and in 2 weeks, like the things like completely changed. There's a lot of things that shifted, and the signs were there, and I was really scared. This person could be a murderer. Somebody could actually add, like, killed other people. Ungrounded. And you could be, or somebody could be a psychic investigator that is investigating on this. I think it's a more so like a case. And in fact, I did mention earlier legal issues. Could be legal issues, could be also child services, which we have a daughter here that was coming up a lot. And again, also something that has to do with what's that? Yeah, the what's T deck, okay? Somebody could be miserable. And it could be connected to a grandmother as well. It could be their mother, the grandmother of this person, or somebody is looking out for you in the other realm. Or yeah. Or they looked out for you whenever this situation was going on. We got the 7 of Cups here. 6 of Wands. Oh, look at that. Oh, I take this. Yeah, there was some type of completion recently that you gone through, because you transmuted some type of energy. They were probably sending your way as well. Also, Spanish Guitar by Tony Braxton could be significant. And now there's differences by Genuine or something. Something, I don't know. Maybe that's significant. I'm gonna change tunes though. I know back then that you were the special one. I'm going back with By Any Means by George Smith, by the way. What else? Whatever they were doing, for if you like, if something like that happened to you, Judgment in Reverse, they said lies about why did you separate it from this person, or how, or for what reasons. Justice. They could be going through some type of ending as well. It could be work related. It could also be in their family. And it's right behind, under the Lovers. They got revealed for who they are, I think. Somebody could be a Capricorn here. We got Capricorn with this one. No, is that? No, that's not. Oh, yeah. Look, 8 of Cups and the Fool. You took some leap of faith. Or you could also now be called to do it. Or it is, we're talking about the past. Okay, could be talking about the past though. What else? 4 of Wands came out. We got 8 of Cups and 8 of Pentacles. It's given like I reinvented myself. Like since I moved out, I reinvented myself. I'm not talking about me now, okay? I'm just putting myself as an example, okay? I will clarify that whenever I need to, okay? And yes, again, 8 of Cups and 8 of Pentacles. And it's giving, I reinvented myself. I moved out and I became somebody new. And basically, it's giving like what you were doing to the other person, okay? 88 could be significant. You could be born in the 88. Or 488 could also be significant. 6s. 666 could be significant. Or June. Something could have happened since last June. Or this June. Let's see for Cancer as well. What else? Look, the Sun, the King of Swords, Page of Swords. This fell right on top of the Devil and the 2 of Pentacles. This person could also be very much obsessed with watching you or obsessed with keeping tabs on you. Or doing something on a routine with this Devil card. They could have tried to always latch back onto you. And it's given like with sexual energy. Yes, confirmation. I take that as a confirmation. And it was to cover up your light or the way you would transmute or the way that you would do things in some kind of way. What else? 7 of Wands and 8 again. 888 could also be significant. 777. We got it here. The Magician. 6 of Wands and 7 of Wands. You fought back, or something about you, they not expecting you, you fighting back. Or standing your ground. It's more so like saying, no, bitch, I'm not gonna move this time. I'm gonna stand on my, like, you're in my shit. Get out. Something like that. Seven also with the Chariot. 7, 4 times 7. Hierophant. You taught them a lesson. And you could have been much, I don't know if it's also work related, or it could be also something about secular realm, or even, how do you call that when it's religious? Maybe it's about belief systems. So it's given like somebody wanted to prove to you or to whoever that they were better than you. And you were never in competition with them. They were in a competition with you though. And it's giving also like bitter energy. It's giving like, you know, when you got somebody in your life that despise you, and I don't know, it's giving like, one time I did this thing, okay? I do this a lot, my bad. I think that part of it is like spirit that just makes me awkward occasionally. But I had this time where he was a person was showing me the photos of them and their siblings when they were younger. And when this person showed me who they were, I said, "Oh, is that your sister?" Like, and he took it so wrong, y'all. So I basically thought that he was his sister or whatever, and they got very much upset. And since then, yeah, they look more with disgrace or some type of "oh you bitch," like I don't know, but sometimes spirit just make me say or do things, that are triggers for people. And I think that this is a common thing, especially if you're a light worker. We don't usually just are in a position or in a situation out of nowhere. We have a meaning, a deeper meaning. We are in need of shine light where there's too much darkness. Okay, so this is what is given. The Ten of Swords, yo, King of Swords and Two of Cups. This person couldn't get you to be the sacrifice. Look at that, King of Cups again, Cancer energy. The Hangman, the Ace of Wands, King of Cups. This could also be you and your growth, and when you chose yourself over this, over potential good match. Whoever you are, your words they cut deep. Clarify to me this 10. This could also be a mother figure. And again, I use myself as an example, but again, don't take my examples as me telling the story that I'm looking at. Okay, you just take what resonates, y'all. It's just like when I see visions of things or etc. Okay, but we got the Empress here. Somebody could have also collaborated with a mother or with a father figure. Somebody, look, could also be in isolation. Look, 9, 8, 9 could also be significant. Very worried, very much. Also, a lot of sacral chakra energy going on, or they trying to siphon it, harvest from it. Oh, they couldn't. Ace of Cups reverse. This could also be your heart close to them or to the past. If you right on top of the Four of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups, yes, 7 and Ace is the Eight of Cups. You choosing yourself, being selfless, selfish. It's not being selfish when you're taking care of yourself, though. Okay, they could be saying that you're selfish, but it's not. You're not willing to steal, put up with the bullshit, put up with the abuse. Point blank, period. Okay. I'm gonna pull some new cards for this, and then I'm gonna close it because it's what do you call them? The sun readings. We got 444, which is telling me protection. 2020, 2121. Oh, and 1212. False twin. Look at that also. 1212. And this is backwards. 2121. Not backwards. Reversed. Alright. Look, maybe it's easier for y'all. 2121 and 1212, but it wasn't reversed. So it's somebody that tried so much to fit a narrative or to make you feel like they were your match, or that whatever they were saying was true and yours now, or something like that. It's giving like, I'm gonna show you a false truth and you're gonna fall for it, and they wanted for you to fall for it so bad. 777, 4 times 7. 848 will actually mention 9, 8, 8, 9, yes, and 23, 23. We got, so the first one I think was 444. Okay, your angels are guiding you, protecting you, and are with you. You will soon share your foundation with people that truly love you and cheer for you, which it wasn't these people. And this could also be why a lot of changes within the fourth house could be happening right now. It could be like you're getting prepared to actually move out energetically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, even physically for some of y'all, to get out of a position, to get out of a situation. I was about to say of a decision. Maybe somebody needs to decide whether you are, or you need to decide who could come with you or something. Take what resonates. Could be you, could be another person over you, but it's favorable for you, okay? 777, great good luck, okay? Sign of abundance, good luck, and success in your life and within your vessel. Your guardians are so proud of you for your strength and unconditional love. 2121, yes. Balance and duality. Keep your balance between the multiple dimensions that you visit while you receive what the universe has for you. So keep a mind open and keep a heart open. Also, don't indulge into expectations. We got 23, 23. Harmony and growth. Expect to balance your, okay, expect balance for your career. I'm adjusting because I don't know how I put it, but and flow of work ethic, or say there's some type of flow within your work. Maybe you are finding some type of new and easier way. Could be, it's like, it gives me like work smarter, not harder work, okay? And then you're on the right path of success and harmony, okay? Love and abundance in your life will soon be enhanced or increase and be reciprocated, again with the 4 specifically. They match. Also, 1212 says, all the 12 dimensions of consciousness are available to you. My bad. You're ready to level up and to embrace your highest and best possibilities for your true self. You are multidimensional beings, okay? So rise and utilize every type of mastery that you integrated within your life, whether it be your physical life or even spiritual knowledge, and make something out of what your ancestor gives you, guys, okay? Cherish that. Cherish their teachings. I think so. Their teachings, their even their breadcrumbs is what I'm really seeing. And also Anso and Grado could be significant. Reto or whatever that one. Okay, the little tail and the 3 porks. The 3 pigs, little pigs or piglets. I don't know. Those one with the wolf. A for 8. Keep striving for success. You're vindicating past parts of you that you thought you had lost or that you thought you had sacrificed for somebody else. And then we got your path might be hard, but again, if you can walk, like if you're being placed in it, it's because you can walk in it. Okay? And walk them like a dog or something. You do your best with that line. I honestly should do more of this. I should invest more in that. So now we got Sage. Hope y'all are not hating on me because I took the comments out. Well, even if you are, I love you still. Stan is significant, like from Eminem. Somebody could have also wanted, if you fell off with some type of friend of the past, this is significant. Could be also with Sagittarius energy. If you fell off with a friend, okay, that for example, I don't know, something that somebody, I'm saying he, but I don't know why. Somebody could have been like a stand to you, or could have like wanted for you to answer them every day or be with them every day, like be a yes man to them or to their demand or something. Like you couldn't say no to this person, because if anything they would basically go in some type of argument or Something like that, or something like misunderstandings. And again, if there is a misunderstandings to your nose or to your boundaries, question that. Like, what do you mean you don't understand why I'm saying no to this, or them being enforcer, or something like that. It could have just been simple stuff, okay? We got clear in the chat. Okay. Oh, it's 12:12 right now here. It's midnight. It's the 4th. Interesting. Somebody could definitely be under judgment. Okay, what can we know about? Fuck, I forgot, y'all. Well, I think I'm gonna keep them for the overall energy, because we got Sag here. So, turning tables, yeah, this is more general energy. Turning tables, 4th house and all that. 8th house as well. Somebody could be very much in their head. What's for Sag? Toxic parental figure. This could be yours, this could be somebody else. There's some type of connection with Mama Gaia, with your ancient roots here as well. It's giving 10 of Pentacles. I love this card. Also, something about embracing the rainy days. Okay, if there's a rain, it's because something is getting purified. Yeah, something about letting the flow. Death spell, suicidal spell backfired. This could be related to somebody. Oh, could be a friend. Or a parental figure. Something tried to send you entities, didn't want to. Didn't work as they planned. Some type of entity. Also, you could be like both, like if you do see entities, if you do see shadows or something, it could be that that's this. Oh, I was about to say that's a spy. Okay, let me 1 second, y'all. I gotta catch it. I can't. I'm gonna put. I don't know. I will catch it somewhere, sometimes. Okay, not right now, but monitoring spirits could be significant. They come out of nowhere. But anyway, somebody did a suicidal spell, which came out even the other day when I was going, like when I was doing actually A collective one. And something could have backfired. Okay, yeah, somebody's nosy. Period. Who cares about what they say exactly? None of your business, okay? If it's behind your back, it's not in front of you. Ain't nobody is looking for some type of confrontation, at least a, mature one. So let it be, okay? Let them talk. Even haters bring clients, okay? Inner child calling, okay? Your voice should be vibrating, okay? Don't stop speaking your truth or singing it in some kind of way. Express your voice, express your truth no matter what, okay? Even if some people may take it wrong, of course, there's always a way to express some type of truth in a, educated and loving way if you can. Okay? Now somebody also could be okay, then this message could be for those that are waiting on some type of, it could be somebody from the past actually, or somebody new gathering courage to send you a message. Somebody could be overthinking, unsure, feeling a little bit anxious about it. Could be yeah, okay. And then if you feel bored or something, try to create something, okay? Try to transmute that energy to create something better, something new, something cooler, something that gives basically light or brings light to your inner child, into your happiness, okay? Ignore the actual, okay, somebody is ignoring the actual work to heal, and somebody could be also neglecting themselves, could be like physically or even mentally, spiritually, whatever that is, okay? Now I'm gonna take my, yes, what's in for Sag? Ace of Wands. This could be the new opportunity, or somebody is thinking to bring some type of Ace of Wands to you. Here you go, the Empress in reverse. Sacral chakra energy. Somebody could be a practitioner. Could be a feminine that is trying to evoke some type of memory to you, whether it be sexually or something. You saw that? Oh my, it's like a shark. Eight of Swords and Page of Cups. This person is in the Five of Swords, High Priestess. Three of Pentacles. This could be connected to the they could be also trying to, I don't know if it's make you betray yourself or cause you some type of pain by creating some type of blockage, something that you not see coming, that you are not seeing coming, or that you will not see coming. They're trying to plan something behind your back. Oh, I didn't show y'all. This Three of Pentacles. Something that's to do with your confidence as well. They could be feeling very unattractive, or they could also be ostracized from some type of group, a coven, or a group of friends or something. I'm getting like some type of information wasn't the right one. That is 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Queen of Pentacles. Dang. Knights. 8 of Wands reversed. That's the backfire of whatever type of suicidal energy they were sending you. And it could have been also like the death of your business, the death of who you are, the death of whatever. 1221 as I'm saying this. The death of your peaceful nature, the death of your peace. I'm looking at the 4 of Swords, of your rest. Like they wanted you stressed, you know. And it's all backfiring. Somebody could feel unattractive, could feel ostracized, alone, like you did. They're burdened. They are their own sacrifice, their own making. How do you say that? The results of their own environment or something. The result of that. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. Oh my god. Ricky, when I catch you, you ain't gonna breathe anymore. I'm talking to the fly, y'all, okay? I'm just letting her know. Her, how you say that? She better count her time of a free little insect. Give me, look, ex-classmates also. Okay. Cycle closed. We got police. Could also be that, like, spiritual investigations, like spirit investigating for you. October. Foundation. Yes. In reverse. Witches or witch. Oh, I just heard bruja in Spanish. Could be an aunt, a male cousin, or since it came out in reverse, it could be that this person is just a female or with masculine energy, or it's somebody that is younger than you. Could be also like an aunt or a male cousin. Okay, take what resonates. And somebody could be a Libra. We got October. This could be, I don't know if it's a mother figure that is connected to friends or vice versa. It could be all together, but yeah. It's also the Sagittarius energy is expansion. So it could be that the whole town is talking about it. The whole town knows the truth now about who they really are. Why? She's on top of the cards, yo. Yeah. Okay. My bad, but yeah, pretty impressive. I feel like Jackie Chan. Okay. Correct. Today, no. That's great. 1 sec. I gotta put it here before. Okay, that's great. Okay. Pardon me, though. Okay, but I can't stand insects, specifically flies. Oh, I'm so happy. True. So yeah, ritual. Something was also a ritual that they done recently. Oh, also I'm getting that you could have said some type of truth in the past and nobody believed you or something. Or if you didn't say it, it was your actions. For example, if you went no contact, they were speaking badly about it or about you because you did it. They didn't actually say why you did it, and it was because basically they were toxic to you. You're the teacher in here. April could be significant as well. Okay, I'm gonna close this. I think it was pretty good. I think I'm gonna use more of this. Not gonna lie, I liked it. Taurus now. I'm gonna redo Taurus and Aqua because I want to check that. There was too much energy earlier, and I want to be sure to give a list. a good message, or at least like not, yeah, of course a good message, but more like not confusing. Especially at this time, because they be trying, you know, to create confusions. It's not okay. Not for me. What do we have for Taurus? For Taurus, you guys, I'm being called also to use the music one. And this. Man, you know what? I should do some type of ASMR channel where I tap onto cards. I love that. Tapping. What do we need to know? Okay. Prison. And it's number 12, which is the Hangman. Limitation, injustice, guilt, rebellion, enclosure, coercions, something. When somebody feels like they cannot breathe or something. What we got here, transportation things, okay? You see, I think it's a bus. And it says trip, encounter, destiny, knowing or conscious, changes, achieving a goal, reaching a checkpoint or something, a turnaround, movement, but it was in reverse. So they feel, oh, they could also be, somebody could also be like staying in a state like they're forced to not go. It could be literal jail, like they could be in jail, or something about their papers, something about their, I don't know, maybe even like, you know, when God just does its, for example, I don't know, an airplane doesn't fly that day, a train is not there that day, like incidents or just things like that, pure case, but it's not pure case, okay? And it's given like they cannot move from a state to come towards you. This could also make them feel like they're in prison or something like that. And that could also mean like, or that could also indicate something within social media. For example, if you block them, they could be trying to send you energy or messages through other people that are sent your way to take in energy or informations from you. Dangerous animal, okay? We got the snake. Attack, anguish, instinct, aggressivity, chess, and this person could be wanting to have revenge on you, and they could try to, like, that was their intentions, to come towards you and to, I don't know, or punch you, I don't know, a fight or something. Yes, sun exposed, and it could be a masculine energy that we're about to talk about. This could also be something like it's giving, again, obsessive as well. They could be falling, having some type of very hard time, war with themselves, with other. Somebody in this energy could also be at war with their sexuality. But for this Taurus energy person, I just saw wound. And then we have, look, the death. And then here we have conditioning, mask, a sober structure, and screen. There's too many. Fall and toy. Play toy. Just a toy. Oh no, that's what it is. Toy boy, or that somebody. I don't know if this is going on with somebody else, like blackmail type of vibe, like as I mentioned, sexuality. I don't know, something like that. Gonna resonate for who needs to. And then we got flower. that says beauty, manifestation, sensuality, love, wholeness, nature, perfume or scent, spring, and explosion. This could be the fact that they are awakened to you, to your light or something, but it's giving like they wanted it for bad or something. And it's also giving like with this mask before the flower that they didn't saw you as who you were, because again they were looking at you with a mask or with themselves like wearing a mask, you know. And usually when you do that, you see other people wearing a mask in some kind of way. You project, okay? And you could be also flourishing and they cannot reach you, or blooming, whatever you want to call it, and or blossom. I think they are synonyms, but again. And this person could be resenting that type of feeling, like you're in your high horse. I'm looking at the Six of Wands again. Look at this. And they cannot reach you. They were used to have the control over you, you know? Damn. We got Rain on Me. Rain on Me by Ashanti. Mac Miller, good news. You could be receiving good news, and these people will be. I don't want to live. I don't want to breathe. Ooh, suicide thing. I don't want to live. I don't want to breathe. Just rain on me. Yeah, so you got good news. Wait, I don't remember actually the lyrics. I heard it don't talk about me too much no more, and that's the problem with the closed door. That's it. That's exactly what is going on. I heard they don't talk about me too much no more, and that's the problem with the closed door. Or at least, I wouldn't say that they don't talk about you anymore, but this person could be the one that, I don't know, looks away when they hear your name, or because maybe you're achieving a lot of things and they can only just wear a mask to even hide the fact that they're like feeling this way to you. They can't reach you anymore and they feel imprisoned and they feel bad about the fact that you're gone. Like, and they could also again trying to mask the fact that they don't like you anymore or something like that they're good and all that, but it's just masks. And something about music with this connection could be relevant. We got Sia, Titanium, I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da. That could be significant. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. You are titanium, something like that. I don't know. I'm not gonna take it, but let me see. Maybe you're bulletproof now. Definitely. We got Rihanna, Desperado. They wanted you to be like Bonnie and Clyde with them or something. You also got Save Me by XXXTentacion. Yeah. If you want, we can be runaways running from any side of love. Yeah, there ain't nothing. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just trying to make y'all in the mood, okay? Then we got XXXTentacion, Save Me. Tell me when the fuck it is all gonna end. It is all gonna end. Voices in my head telling me I'm gonna end up dead. I don't know how many times do we need actually to pass like on the main theme is suicidal thoughts or whatever backfire to this person. Yeah, Mercy by Shawn Mendes. I'm saying, baby, please have mercy on me. Take it easy on my heart. No. Miguel Adorn. They're basically in this energy from afar, I would say. Just let my love adore. Art dealer shit. Please, baby, would you be my friend, my freak? Oh, Jesus. Could have been a situationship or even a how do you say it? Friends with benefits? Yeah, you gotta know. At least. Or they were not serious. They didn't treated you as a serious commitment. Bad. What can I take? Let me get this. I'm tired of this deck. And I don't want that either. I'm gonna take the rainbow. Can I take the rainbow one, lady? Oh, the other one as well. Okay. Oh, not really. Start at the beginning. King of Wands. Teenage Fantasy is click on Yes, I'm Still Watching by Georgia Smith. Could have been a teenage fantasy with this person. Maybe I was blind, I was young, I didn't have a clue. You were the topic of my lunchtimes. I burned the girls apart at chefs. Get upset when you didn't text back. Well, makes sense, because if he didn't treated you like a valuable option, that could be significant. Yeah. This person could have been also your first love or your first like bad heartbreak. Like the one is giving like the one that made you lesbian, the one that made you gay, the one that completely shifted a whole belief system on you because of the hurt, or just made you, I wouldn't say that it's thanks to them, but I would say that they were a catalyst because you needed that pain to be transmuted in a good, healthy thing, like in the future. Maybe I was blind, I was young. You were the topic of my lunchtime. 4 of Wands. Jesus Christ. 5 of Swords. The Star. They betray themselves. They self-sabotaged. Oh, it's me. Yeah, I should pierce that, but I don't know. You could have wanted family, but they again were not committal. Commitment issues. What if I have been a fool and thought I was in love with you, and find myself, somebody love me. 6 of Cups. This, the 4 of Wands got clarified by the 6 of Cups, so it's something from the past. This 4 of, oh, maybe also is it the memory of what y'all said to each other, what you planned or said to them. Or for example, when you talked about future and you say, yeah, I wish to have that, or I wish to do that. They feel powerless now. And they're seeing like also you are achieving actually those things. And so they feel left out. That's why they also could have wanted revenge. This person could also be hiding some type of illness or something. And yeah, they're trying not to let the truth come out with the Judgment reverse. They're fearful of your judgment or of the judgment of others. Tower. Because they're refusing to change something. They're refusing to take accountability for something. Also, something about you healing yourself. You basically being just like this little, what's the siren? You having healing abilities and capabilities. You basically even healing things that you don't even know you could heal or something. Take only what resonates. This could be for a few of you. What's the Star here for? King of Cups reverse. You manage how to achieve some type of control. Again, you heal some type of reactivity. Or if not, your emotions are very significant within this thing. You healed your heart in this. You learn how to be there for yourself emotionally first. What about this Star again? Queen of Swords. It could have been how you communicated your emotions or the way you felt. Something also like that could have been something that was a miscommunication. Okay, long story short for Taurus energy. Queen of Cups, period. And open to other connections or something better. Don't look at that Ten of Swords, but we got Heavy Gemini. Yeah, I think that you learn how to be there for yourself first with this Queen of Cups. You healed. Also, is giving like Witch's Wound from my other Oracle deck, which talks about the motherhood wounds or something that is connected to feminine energies. Witch's Wound, yeah. Your self-worth. Maybe they played on your insecurities as well. Got me questioning the things that I believe. That was horrible. I'm sorry. But yeah. So you sugar-coated lies. Nothing sweet about my misery. What's that? What went wrong? I don't remember. It's still Georgia Smith. What about Aquarius? 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 No, Aquarius. Don't want to feel, don't want you on my mind. Don't want you on my mind. Don't want to feel, don't want you on my mind. I think that's the title. What on earth? What I need? That's not the verse. Okay, never mind. Four of Pentacles for Aquarius, releasing some type of comfort, releasing some type of even, it's like I'm seeing like somebody that, oop, girl, what's happening, y'all? Somebody that is having like a hard time or had a hard time to release a, it's like being stuck or wanting to achieve something without embracing changes or without integrating some type of new on it. It's giving releasing, like for example, when for a project, a musical project, you got a specific beat on mind, okay, and then you find something completely different that gets you to, I don't know, include even R&B or something, and you say, you know what, it's actually better, and I would like to, you know, put rap in it as well. So it's something like that. You're changing, you're shifting something, and it could be foundational, even generational. For Aquarius. I should drink a little bit of water. One sec. Some of y'all mentioned down tower moments earlier, and this says it's called Downers by Green Tea Peng, and she talks about I'm sick of all these towers, something like that. They could be feeling stuck and feeling away from their power, because she talks about that as well. I can smell flowers. I'm trying to catch you, okay? Getting high to get by, clear my mind, yeah, blue skies. I've been flying full from my pee. I can smell the flowers. Lost my powers. No, but yeah, that's what she says, okay? We do this in Italy when we don't want something to happen, okay? That's why I said that. It's low-key, I just say that. Scaramantico. How can I say that? Oh, Jesus. One second. I'll give you all the translation. Scaramantico. Superstitious. Okay, yeah. I am listening. I can smell the flowers. I'm sick of all this. Okay, fuck it. Okay, but yeah, go listen to her. It's splendid. I love that. Especially that. That's how I met her. That's how I got to know her. Like Green Tea Pen. It's the first time I heard her. Knight of Cups. Self-love. Embracing newness and also embracing the fact that you can feel everything that you may actually feel in this lifetime without putting some type of enclosed, I don't know, dynamic. For example, if you're somebody that is very sensitive in the past, you try not to feel things because you wanted to be or comfortable around others, and it's because again there was not some type of acceptance from others or even from yourself or on the way that you would see yourself. Again, there was some type of projection and reflection about your wounds. Okay, you could be feeling more something within you. Oh, higher self. This is given higher self actually. Energy. Your higher self could be connected to you or connecting with you through your work with your inner child as well. You see that the Sun, the Six of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and that's how you find in some type of new way. If something didn't work out in the past, it's like you don't change. Actually, you change. You integrate change more easily. What's in for Aquarius? What's the next Aquarius energy here? Also something with your communication. You're not scared about talking about what you see, what you feel. Especially, it feels like I'm talking to really like light workers here, because I feel like I can. It's more so like putting me on the train, like on the train of thoughts, like of cosmic or galactic. How do you call that? Galactic federation or something. Like you can. Maybe also this is you finding a new community because you're accepting yourself. Makes sense. And we got also Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and Four of Swords, which came out in the very beginning when I was doing Cancer energy. Your energy is welcoming in more people, more things, more situation energies that are like you because you're accepting yourself. And it's not that everybody is the same, but the same mindset or open-minded as you or even more, which is causing a ripple effect and is causing two people to even wake up, whether they are around you, whether they are a hater to you, whether they are obsessed with you even. The fact that you're no longer as your past self, that you're embracing change. The judgment fell off. In fact, Six of Wands, you're doing great. And also somebody mentioned to me, you have a foxy vibe earlier, okay? And here's the fox. So that's very significant. You're creating something with more ease. You're integrating even something with more ease. And it could be your inner child. You're letting it more like vibrant, more free. That is beautiful, y'all. Yes, yeah, you're not letting yourself go anymore. You're not compromising anymore with other people, your worth or your uniqueness. The Strength in reverse. You're not letting yourself be contained. You're letting that beast out. And it was never a beast in the first place. Also something about gaining the courage. Red hair could be significant. I'm seeing painted. Paint? I don't know. very red, like reddish, like you know that it's not natural, but it's beautiful. I don't know how it's called though. Freckles, light eyes, or green, very green, like light green eyes. Oranges, mushrooms. I'm seeing also like a tree when it's wet or when there's a little bit of rain, but it's very fine. That could be the purification of your trunk, or like, I don't know if that, I don't know. You know what? I don't know, the purification of your body, yourself, or your core. I think it's called trunk. I'm not sure. And again, it's because you're following your inner guidance and your ancestors. I love this. Also, it's something that is very much different from the usual. What else? You got Three of Cups reverse, and I'm looking at the Seven of Swords and the Empress in reverse, and it's something that people may not like. Maybe also people are gossiping about it behind the scenes, but it's like nothing matters actually about what they say and what they don't say. Not gonna lie, I don't even feel like you care. Seven of Swords reverse now. Okay. I don't think this chatter is eventually even working with you. It's literally not working with you. The Seven of Swords is basically some type of cheating activity, whatever, okay? And it could be also projections or whatever, but if you don't fall for it, it's not gonna take you to the Ten of Swords. It's giving more so like watching from afar, like the Page of Swords. Or the Six of Swords, taking a step back with seven -1, you know? Because you got your own inner truth. You're cutting off the bullshit real quick. No, too many. I'm gonna look at them though. Page of Pentacles. Reverse. Look at that. You're not letting, I'm gonna take them actually. You're not letting this seed be planted in your head anymore. The Moon in reverse, the Three of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. You're not letting this seed be planted anymore in your brain, in your head, within yourself. You're not accepting anymore any type of energy that is sent by any other people. Literally, like you're not the magician. Something that won't work anymore. They don't know you anymore. You're disconnected from them. And everybody can see this. Ooh, lower more. How is it? Okay. That's cool. What should I say? Let me get this. No. 77 could be significant. Look at that. 444. As I mentioned it. Your foundation. Your angels are guiding you, protecting you, and are with you. You will soon, again, share your foundation with people that truly love you and cheer for you, and vice versa. Okay? Where, for example, I had in my life experienced many times, like people that would even misunderstand, like excitement for their own achievements. Like, they locate, oh, that's why. I just got the answer of it. And it could be that they wanted you to be jealous of them as they are of you. That's why they never actually even liked the way. I don't know if that happened to anybody else, but that happened to me. And it was some type of, yeah, just like, oh, I'm happy for you, let's do that, let's celebrate or whatever. And they will be, yeah, And oh, it could also be the projections of their own self-insecurity. Like, as they are jealous for you in a certain way and they will pretend to be happy for you, they thought that you would do the same. Makes sense. 2 plus 2 equals 4. No, it's too many. Now it's too many. 888 and 911. And we got also 777 here. Financial prosperity. You are ready to reap your rewards of your hard work, abundance, and gifts on the way. And it could be also spiritual, you guys, okay? We got also 911, which means, as I interpreted it and as I, search it up, death and rebirth, okay? There's some, okay, there might be an ending. 1 second, I'm gonna translate it. Okay, something after an ending and it's a fresh start, then it will happen or something like that. Keep your mind open, trust in your angels, and endings are needed to grow or for growth, okay? And level up. Period. 911. Okay. I think, how can I activate? Yeah, that's my shoulder. I don't think I can, y'all. Like, activate the comments. Okay. What are they doing? But anyway, oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't think I can. But that was the reading for the Zodiacs. Okay, I hope you liked it. And I'm really, I'm glad that I did it. And I'm glad that I took out, the comments. And nothing wrong with, but it wasn't the vibe. So I had to. Okay, let me check 1 second now. If let me see. Okay, yes. Perfect. Okay. I think I'm gonna upload it on my live playlist. And I'm gonna see you on the next one, okay? And yeah, I hope you're doing great. I hope you felt the energy in the right way. And I think it was more even rapid because I was really focused on it. So yeah, had fun, y'all. Okay, see you in the next one. Have a great night or day.